If you're single, your body is for God. Sideways smiles got you open like one parentheses. So much so that you forget to pause, like a comma when he tries to make it a point to get under your curves without popping the question first. But hey, thou shalt not have any other gods before me. When your need to please you supersedes your need to please him, you have voted yourself idol without auditions all round. So too, thou shalt not worship created images. Let's be honest, you get creative when you get into it. For instance, the figures you paint on top of your dome, you make Sistine Chapel of your thoughts. You bootleg Michelangelo, forcing your body to praise the gallery of your imaginations until every sensation sings how great thou art. Thou shalt not misuse the Lord's name. You call yourself Christian, yet consistently practice this sin. So what more can I say for? Remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. Well, that's broken because instead of taking time off of your work and sin to rest in him, you keep clocking in and restlessly work to acknowledge you, seeking paydays in the format of an orgasm bomb. Honor thy mother and thy father. You've dishonored them because you perverted the design of the function that birthed you. Yet you work with the idea and engage in the act. So when you marry the sin, why do you want to divorce the consequences? 6, thou shalt not murder. Every time you fall away into this trap and constantly attempt to come back, he'll accept you, but in the process, you have trampled God's grace, spit in his face, and yes, crucified his son again and again. 7, thou shalt not commit adultery. Your body is God's and not yours, so what do you think you do when you're having sex with someone that does not belong to you? You 8, thou shalt not steal. Every time you try to satisfy yourself, you're robbing God of an opportunity to satisfy you the right way, completely. 9, thou shalt not lie, but you are. You're lying to your body by your actions, telling it that you have power in your hand to make you happy, and that somewhere along the line God made a mistake. Now, is it just me, or does that sort of sound similar to the statements of a snake? 10, thou shalt not covet. But like I said before, you're desiring a body that's not yours. Having sex with yourself is beyond covetous and dishonorable. It's called same-sex relations, which according to scriptures is abominable. Now, when Satan came to tempt Jesus, he beckoned for him to make bread of stone to silence his hunger, but it's eating bread sin. The travesty is indulging in something changed from God's original design at the counsel of a liar. That is perversion. But how do we fix it? The problem is we can't, but God sent his son to willingly rendezvous with the last plague subpoenaed by our Pharaoh-colored sin. Now the doorposts of our souls can boast of lamb's blood smeared righteous God, sent deliverer who carried cross like staff, and when it was raised the water broke like the Red Sea was miracle in 3rd trimester. That same power broke every chain 2,000 years before the song could be made. Your lust and addictions are dead chariots. May our journey to please you Genesis, and our murmuring desire to please ourselves Exodus.